Fight Night Champion OWC Middleweight Episode 6, Sim Boxing Takeover. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Puncher Valid, and man, oh man, we finally done did it. Y'all see that shit in my hand, man? That's the United States Middleweight Championship belt. And man, let me go ahead and just say it, man. And the new United States Middleweight Champion of the world, Puncher Valid. Hey man, we finally done snatched one of them belts, man, and accomplished what we set out to accomplish in our first video. You know, I said that shit in our first video that we was gonna get this shit, and by video number 7, I believe this is my 7th video. Shit, we got it, man. Yeah, man, we got that shit, bro. How I got the belt too was kind of crazy. I fought in a vacated title fight. I believe whoever had the belt before me didn't accomplish their 6 fights, which is the amount of fights that you need to win every day in order to keep the belt. Yes, I know that shit sounds crazy. With that being said, don't know how long I'm gonna have this belt, because yes, I do have a life. And yeah, I ended up fighting a dude for the belt. It wasn't even a 12-round fight, it was a 10-round fight. Ended up knocking the nigga clean out in the 7th round, and shit, I fucking spawned backed up with my motherfucking United States title. So yeah, I don't know if that shit's gonna make sense. Maybe I'm gonna talk about it more, you know, once the fight gets going and shit. But yeah, man, it's just good, man, to see other sim boxers with the belt, and for me to finally get the belt. Y'all know it's been a long time coming for me, and y'all know if y'all watch my videos, I'm definitely a nigga that deserves it, man. You don't see no spam coming this way, man. And with that being said, man, now that I got the belt, best believe I'm gonna be putting structure into the middleweight division. No spammer is gonna get their hands on this belt. I'll only be giving opportunities to fighters that I feel are worthy. You know, sim boxing material. That's who I see having the hardware for now on and forever. You know, the middleweight division, I feel, is actually one of the most difficult to compete in, with all the modders and shit, with just all the good talent, man. There's only been one world champion for the past 2 months, and that being King Maynard. And shit, really, there's only 2 world champions for I don't know how long. But you know, the middleweight division is definitely getting put into structure. And yeah, man, I posted the shit once I got the title in the Facebook group chat. I expected to get some love. It said got hella hate from all the modders and spammers in there, including that nigga BMF Mishi. Everybody knows him if you play Fight Night Champion OWC competitively. He is a modder, one of the biggest ducks of all time. Never fought anybody with skill, and nigga was mad that I wasn't gonna give him a title shot. Like, bro, you never ever gave me a shot in any division, and your goofy ass thing, I'm gonna give you a shot, nigga, with your modding ass? Like, nigga, fuck out of here, bro. Like, niggas is so lame on this game, bro. And yeah, y'all can see it, bro. I've been giving this nigga the Earl Spence, the Keith Thurman treatment. Nigga, you is not getting no title shot from me, goofy, after you've been ducking me for so, like, what? Like, shit's so lame, bro. But anyways, we're gonna talk some more about this shit once the fight gets started. I'm gonna be back once the first round kicks off. And yeah, man, hope y'all enjoy.
Damn, you wouldn't have became a champ that quick? My man Troy, you got some fight game too, but you snuck me last time. Let's not forget that. But I like that you got a belt and you gave me a shot at this shit. I fucks with that. You just keep on amazing me, Troy.
Hi everybody, so glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big time fight. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center with a much anticipated World Championship on the line tonight. 12 rounds of middleweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Shout out to
Moment
Champ, man.
here. What a ring walk.
Play,
Just brimming with
I'ma let this shit
confidence,
play.
ready for the task at hand.
Man, it comes down to dawn, man. Respect, respect. We're here to knock you out. You know what I'm saying? We're here to knock you out. Knock you the fuck out.
Lawrence showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused.
We coming for the medal, baby. We get that hard way up on.
In the blue corner, by way of Denver, Iron Bowman.
We get that hard way, man.
And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Philadelphia, Radar Ball.
Yeah, crowd, they know what's up.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times.
They want me to
All right, first round of our first ever title defense. Hey man, I can say I came into this fight a little I was like I was kind of rushing my work a bit. I don't know why. Maybe it was just the, first title defense jitters, you feel me? But I was definitely rushing my work a lot in this fight. Y'all definitely gonna see that I made a lot of mistakes this fight. And, thankfully I was able to get away with it. But, we coming out mad aggressive, throwing hella hugs, hella uppercuts, literally showing him all my artillery in like the first round. So y'all see how bad we're rushing our work. I'm not sure if y'all heard bro in the mic. I'm not sure if y'all heard bro in the mic talking, but I actually fought I fought this guy like a couple like 1 or 2 fights before I won the belt. So yeah, he was kind of shook to see that I had the belt and shit whenever I fought him. I decided to give him a rematch and a shot at the belt and shit. And yeah, I guess he appreciated me for doing that or whatever. But yeah, we was rushing our work hella this fight. Even though I already fought this dude, like I said, I was still rushing my work. And it's our first title fight, man. We got them jitters, you feel me? We trying to put on a show, man. You see how many people we got in attendance. We was trying to do that Teofimo Lopez shit. Try to get the first round knockout on some Teofimo shit, you feel me? Nah, let me stop. But yeah, man, in order to keep this belt, you have to compete in 6 fights a day. Not only do you have to have 6 fights, you have to win all of them in order to maintain the belt, which is going to be interesting for me because, like I just told y'all earlier, I do have a life. I'm not sure if that's something that I'm going to be able to do, but I can tell you I am going to try to have the belt for as long as I can, Like I said, trying to put structure into this division. And yeah, man, good first round for us, man. All to the second.
It worked out well. His opponent is damaged.
came for the medal, baby.
All right, second round underneath the way. I don't know if y'all was hearing my boy right now on the break. After the first round, this nigga was talking some shit, talking about these rounds don't matter. He said something along those lines. And in a way, he's right. You feel me? I'm glad to see that my mans have the championship mindset, thinking a 12-round fight. But as y'all see how we coming out in this round, we are definitely not thinking 12 rounds. We more so thinking 3. We trying to get my mans out of here in a hurry. And, get them out of here in spectacular fashion for my fans. It's my first title defense, you feel me? And like I said, that's the main reason why I feel like I was rushing my work, you feel me? I had the first title fight jitters, looking like it was my first fight out here, throwing hella punches and landing hella punches too, but, it's just not patient. That's not really how I fight. I like to really pick all my shots, not throw them all away within the first 5 freaking rounds, you feel me, and burn out myself. And yeah, like my man just said, man, these rounds, they really don't matter, if we're being honest. Yeah, these rounds really don't matter, but we still coming out strong. Like I said, landing hella shots, a lot of power punches, and he's taking hella damage too. And I'm a guy that moved up from over 84 overall, like all the way to 90. I think this fight I'm actually fighting at 89, but yeah, man, these guys at the 89 division, 90 overall division can just take hella, hella fucking damage. And yeah, man, this guy is just taking so much punches. He's starting to come forward now, which is good to see. You feel me? You are in a championship fight, sir. You should definitely seem like you come out here and fight like you want it. But there's 30 seconds left in this round. This round was pretty much more of the same from last round, just us rushing our work, but still being pretty effective. But again, rushing our work, taking too many punches. And yeah, man, we need to come out better next round and sharpen up some things for sure.
And that's the end of round 2. Look at the punch number.
Have to go and get this man. Don't get careless, okay? Please don't get careless. Do not.
All right, third round underneath the way. And we are coming out in southpaw in this round. Hopefully a little bit more patient as we have been rushing the hell out of our work these past 2 rounds. And, that's definitely not what we want to be doing. This is a 12-round title fight, and we need to conserve some stamina for the later rounds. But something I want to talk about in this round is what I've noticed is becoming the United States middleweight champion of the world. Some things I've noticed about players on this game and how they interact with me now. There's definitely a lot more people that want to fight me. I can tell you that. People that I used to see duck me on a daily basis are now cooking their A button to ready up with me, and definitely not used to seeing shit like that. And shoot, I done had some title defenses against opponents that just came out and straight trolled me. I had a title defense against this one dude a couple fights after this that literally came out like the first 3 rounds and didn't throw a single punch, and that's definitely what I was not expecting. I was expecting everybody that I matched up with from now on to be straight tryharding their asses off every time they match up with me. And yeah, so that's something else that I noticed. I guess people just want to see what it's like to be in a title fight, I guess, and don't really care about winning the belt. So that's something I've noticed. And even with that being said, there's a lot of people that want to fight me, but me being a champ, I also want to fight a lot of people. There's some guys I got on my hit list, and best believe those fights will be coming to y'all once I get them underneath the way. And yeah, man, I'm really excited for what we got coming forward on this channel. Got some great content coming. And yeah, man, we going into this 4th round with the ropey doke. I believe this was another round for us underneath the books. And off to the 4th round.
You have to keep moving forward. Get closer and throw some punches to the body.
Start of round number 4.
All right, 4th round here. We have taken rounds 1, 2, and 3 and put those underneath our book. And now we are here in the 4th, just trying to do what we really been doing. Oh, hold on, let me rephrase myself. We're not trying to do what we've been doing because we have been very anxious on offense and rushing our work. But it seems as our opponent is starting to bring the fight to us now, so maybe we'll get a chance to step back and see what he brings to the table. But in this round, let's talk about how a champion should act, because there's very few champions on this game. Like I said, there are some boxers, like very, very few. I could probably name them all on my hand. Who we got? We got Maynard, we got Raymond Wayne, Krushner, Rose, Nang, shit. And then I'm talking for all 3 divisions. Yeah, those are all I can name for all 3 divisions: heavyweight, middleweight, and lightweight. Those are all I can name. So the spammers are the guys who usually have the belt, and what those guys like to do whenever they get the belt is obviously if you get into a fight with a spammer, they're gonna spam the shit out of you like they never have before. Especially with them being the champion, they're gonna be really try-harding on your ass and throwing massive combinations of five side step uppercuts and step back straights, things of that nature. And they also go around looking for the weakest of opposition, which is why a spammer can never be champion. And that's just simply how a champion shouldn't, a champion shouldn't act like that, bro. A champion should look for the best fights that he can get, the best quality fights. If you're a 90 overall, why are you fighting the 80 or 80? I don't think you can match up with an 80, but why are you fighting like an 83 overall when you a 90, bro? Like, that shit ain't cool, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, off to the 5th round.
Defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close.
All right, 5th round here. Not sure you guys was looking during the break, but my opponent right here has taken quite some damage. He has a pretty bad gash below his eye. And that's what we came here to do, you feel me? It's our first title defense. We definitely want to put on the show for our fans and draw blood on our opponent, and give them every single thrill that comes with a title fight, you feel me? And yeah, something I want to talk about in this round right here is the type of titles that are out there in OWC that you can get. There's a lot of titles out there. I'm not sure if y'all are aware of that or not. There's a bunch of different titles that you can get depending on your region. There's the World Championship title. My boy King Manor has got that shit on lock in the middleweight division. He has had that belt for a very, very long time. You can also get the North American belt, the European belt. You can also get the Asia and Pacific, Canadian, UK, French, German, Australia, and of course you can also become the United States champion. Shit, you gotta go through me if you want that in the middleweight division though. But yeah, those are all the different belts that you can get, and it all depends on your region where you stay at. Obviously you can't live in Asia thinking you're gonna come to the United States to get the belt. Doesn't work like that. And honestly, glad it doesn't work like that. I don't feel like it should work like that. So good job, Fight Night. And yeah, man, those are the belts that y'all can get, man. Depending on y'all's region, I hope that y'all, if you're a sim boxer, I hope you get you a belt. And yeah, I want to make sure y'all heard that correctly. If you're a sim boxer, off to the 6th round.
Throw him off with that news. Good. Nice work. Don't let you go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body.
All right, y'all, 6th round now here. And something that we need to talk about within this round are the possible outcomes of what happens whenever you get into these championship fights. And yeah, what could possibly happen once you get in these fights. I believe there's 3 possible outcomes that can come from a championship fight, which is 1, you run into a guy who has the belt and he's a complete try-hard spammer, and is going to pull out every single dirty tactic that he knows within that fight to keep his belt. And if you do somehow manage to get past his tactics, they'll probably just quit. Yeah, they'll probably just quit and end up keeping their belt for whatever reason. I don't know how that's a thing, how you can quit and keep your belt, but yeah, that's so it's called the humble tactic. Humble originated that shit right there, and yeah, a lot of champions were running with that. The second outcome is you get into a championship fight with a guy, you go 12 rounds with him, and you get nothing because it's a fake belt. And I don't know how these fake belts come into play, where they originated, where they came from, but there's fake belts on this game, and whenever you win them, like whenever you beat a guy that has a fake belt, you don't get shit from it. I want y'all to take a look at this shit right here. Y'all see these 2 fuckboys right here? These niggas have the same belt. They both carry the North American title. one of them's fake. Yeah, that's not supposed to be a thing. Yeah, one of them is fake. I know exactly whose is fake. I'm not gonna say who it is, but maybe we'll touch up on that in another video. But yeah, there's fake belts that you can get, or that you really can't get, I meant. And yeah, they're in this game. And the third outcome is that you win the title and go home with that bitch. You feel me? All right, folks, 7th round out here. We have pretty much been able to do whatever we want this fight, and that's with us rushing our work. I can definitely say this is not my best performance at all, but hey, it's your boy's first title defense. You know, what can I say? Our opponent here has really just been standing on the back foot for the majority of this fight, just trying to see what sticks. And us on the other hand, we sticking a lot of punches. We're landing power punches now inside, uppercuts, hooks up top, and yeah, now the placement of our punches is really starting to come in as we eat 2 uppercuts and another uppercut right there. But we are still coming forward, not really feeling the punches from my mans, because he has already taken hella damage from us rushing our work. You feel me? Yeah, we was rushing our work, but we was being kind of effective. So something I want to touch up on in this round is EA, whenever they made this game, they made a flaw, and that flaw was they didn't put out a blueprint to how a champion can keep his belt, and you know how to maintain the belt. And yeah, nobody really knows how many fights you really need to have to keep the belt. I done heard 5, I done heard 7. I'm going with 6 because, oh my God, the uppercut that this man just took, I know his chin is all the way goddamn checked, and now the combinations are coming in. Oh my gosh, man, when y'all got your opponents hurt, don't forget about the body, because it leads to shit like that. Oh my God. My man's runs right into a left hook. Ooh, damn near snap the nigga neck off with that shit. We looking like we was trying to rip a nigga head off, man. God damn, but this is why you don't forget about the body when you have your opponent hurt, because shit like that happens. They run right into a left hook. And yeah, man, we get the first knockdown of the night. First knockdown of our first title defense. All right, that's doing too much, but yeah, man, we get the knockdown here, and now we're going into this 8th round after putting our mans on the canvas, man. Let's get it.
Oh, Teddy, he is hurt, but he's trying to throw back.
Yeah, that's the worst thing in the world. I know it's his natural inclination. Throw. Now look at the punch.
All right, 8th round out here. As y'all see by my man Teddy Atlas scorecard, we have been able to take every single round of this championship fight as a champion should in his first title defense. Coming out here and performing, definitely not performing at my best level, but we are coming out here and performing. And yeah, man, one thing I want to say also with me becoming champion is this, man. And I've been waiting a long time to say this, man, and that is Puncher Valid. I ain't got shit else to prove no more on this game. I just pretty much set out and accomplished everything I've wanted to, and everything I really could on this game. And we god damn, boy. You didn't see that straight left hand coming? Shit, man, my man gets fucking flattened with a straight left hand that puts him on his ass for the 2nd time in this championship fight. And I don't think my man is going to get up. First title defense secured. Hardware remains in Puncher Valid's hands, and that is a victory for us, man. Hey, Sim Boxer's back on top, man. We taking over. And your winner, United States champion of the world, Puncher Valid.